Okay, looks like the clock is running. This is the 13th video on the battles of Quatre Bras and Ligny, or Ligny. The game date is June 16th, 1815, 4:45 p.m. It's the 12th of 36 turns, which means the game is 1/3 through. And I am in the French movement phase. I believe I moved everything around Quatre Bras. So let's jump to the Ligny battlefield and start moving there. Okay. So one of these two Prussian cavalry units at the crossroads is disordered. That leaves one left. Let's see. We only have two Prussian, they're both in line. Two Prussian battalions here. Well, I've got a lot more than that, so. Whoa! Okay, we flushed out some stuff here. 3 unknown units. So let's go in the line here and point downward, because we may have a struggle on our hands. Let's climb up to this ridge. Go into line. Oh. I hate these leaders. Let's leave him behind. Let's leave that leader behind. Let's climb up on the ridge. Go into line. And be prepared to fight. I'm going to push up against this cavalry. And I'm going to go into line, reface. If he wants to attack me, go ahead. I'm not afraid. Everybody's going into line, anticipating a fight here. Maybe these 3 will be skirmishers. I don't know what they are. We're soon going to find out. Let's go up here with the leaders, and we'll continue to circle around with these guys. So we'll see if the Prussians want to stay and fight or not. Should I charge them? I think so. Charge! Let's see how you like these apples. Okay. I would love to occupy that village, but I don't have enough units here. He better stay where he is. I don't know what these 3 units are. They may be battalions, or they may be skirmishers. So, let's move the rest of the Red Division's leaders up here. And we'll move a supply up there in case they need it. Well placed with supply. These 2 guys hopefully can rally. Here I have some leaders. 2nd Brigade, 1st Brigade. Okay, that's the 2nd. Now this is what leaders are good for. And this is the 1st. So we've got the commanders, which I think gives them an increased chance of rallying by 1 die roll. I think the base is a die roll of 1, and so maybe a 1 or 2 there. Now these guys. Oh, nuts. This guy's a column, but he's disordered. He's a big boy, 625, so I want him to rally. So I'm going to send him away. I don't want to involve him. Oop. This skirmisher is disordered, but I don't care. Okay, I can deploy a skirmisher, so let's do that. Just skirmishers here, so we'll try to get around these guys. This guy's a light, so he can deploy a skirmisher, and I'll do that. And this skirmisher is disordered. I'll put him there because I can fire through him, but these guys, if they want to get at the artillery, have to actually attack them. Okay, this is a light battalion, so it can deploy a skirmish. I'll put him right there. This is a light battalion in line. I'll put him in column. I'll start moving him around. Oh, these are leaders. I'll get them out of the way. This is a disordered skirmish. That's okay. I don't care if those are disordered or not. We'll start moving around this guy. move a supply unit in this way, and one up here. Okay, I've got cavalry in there. Ooh, wish I had more. I'm short on units up here, I'm short on units down here. Okay, I'll turn the facing so I can fire at either of these hexes if anything comes up it. Now this one is in column. So we're going to send him up there. The supply unit gets bumped up here. The supply unit comes down here, and this engineer unit, only 75 men, can come down the road. Okay. I guess this whole area is taken care of. I can't think of anything else I can do here. Now, let's bring some of these units up. They're desperately needed. Got some real opportunities up there, but not enough units to take advantage of them. Hopefully that changes soon. The Prussians can just be paralyzed for 2 more turns. That would help me immensely. Well, at least I'm not going to have any supply problems. I've got plenty of supply units up there. Come on. Alright, those units are up there. Now these are the big boys. Artillery can make a big difference in what's happening up there. Alright. Now this batch of units. They're really chugging along this road now. I gotta put on a sweater here. It's cold down here all of a sudden. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Yeah. At that hour it starts cooling off. I'm down in the basement. Okay, that's better. It's actually fairly cold outside. I think it's in the mid-30s now. But the sun's out. So it looks warm outside, except when you open the door and go out there, it's not so warm. Whoop. What's going on here? Okay. Well, still got a bunch of units. To move along this road. Is this guy next? Let me check this terrain. Yep, this is the road hex. That's the junction. Just want to make sure I'm moving the right guy. Oh, I see. I was wondering where the 6th Corps was. It abuts this road. This is the first unit of it right there. It's just about ready to move on this road. Probably next turn. this turn. Oh, what did I do that for? That's a guards unit. I wanted to move this supply up here. Okay. Now the 6th Corps gets to move out. And once that's gone, there'll only be left the guard. I can withdraw all my covering forces. Whoops. Okay, come on. Okay, I'll patch this guy in. I guess I'll leave these two guys here. Oop. The tail end guy here. Come on. All right. That takes care of the 6th Corps. Now, let's see what's here. Nothing threatening this guy. I'll leave him here because the guard has to move and I still want to shelter the guard. Do I want to shift anything here? I'll shift 1 unit, 1 regiment. Throw them down there. These guys will stay over here. This is my rear guard. I think I'm done moving. Okay. Let's see what my enemies are going to shoot at. Got 4 men there. Ooh, 9 casualties there. 1 man there. Ooh, 18. Well, that's what happens when you get next to a battalion in line. 12. You must have some artillery there. Jesus, I'll have to check that out. Ten. No effect. 2, 3, 1. No effect. Okay. 17 men. Oh. Who did 17 men casualties? Oh, that rat, look. An artillery, that's what did the 17. No. I don't think he can see me. Okay, we've got 1 battalion there, 2, 3. 1 battalion, we've got supplies there and there. Artillery there. How did they fire at this guy? I'm disordered, but I'm still charging. Unless this guy fired. These damn Prussian units have rifles, some of the... Let's see if I can see. No, it won't let me see the back. Oh, I bet this guy's a rifle, because this artillery battery couldn't have fired at me because the high ground is here and I'm well behind it. Well, it could have been their cavalry gets to fire too. They have carbines. Okay, that's how it would probably hit me. Nasty. Okay, now I get to fire. What do we got here? Oh, these guys went off the road. So wow, 2 columns. 2 more there. Yeah, this must be Picton. Guard, definitely. 2 there. Okay, there's a fair amount of strength there. What do we got here? Oh. He didn't charge me yet, but he will. Okay, let's start shooting. We've got skirmishers. I'm not going to waste my time with those. Although these are mounted, I'll probably be routed, so I'm going to fire on them even if it's in column. I only got 6 men. That's something. Okay, now these guys are going to get it. Fire that artillery battery on them. 73 men, wow. Now that's a killer. That's because they're concentrated into 2 squares. Oh, these guys can't fire yet. Okay, well. This guy is in column. I'm not going to bother to fire. Oh, these 2 guys. Okay, this column is disordered. And these guys are charging. I don't think I can fire through them, but let's see. Yeah, I can. Well, I'm on high ground here. 25 men. I'll soften them up before the charge. Excellent. Excellent results. And I think that's all the firing I've got here. Yeah. So let's teleport over here. Now, these guys are on high ground. Let's see if I can fire at that cavalry unit. No. Let's see if this guy can. Nope. Yeah, it blocks him. Yeah. Okay. This square can fire. Well, not much, but it's something. Okay, that's it for there. Ugh, no, these guys. Two line units, but they're disordered. Pioneer, 33 men. Boy, that's nothing. That's a column. It's not facing the right way. It looks like I'm not going to really... Oh, this artillery maybe can fire through my skirmishers. Let's see if I can fire on that guy. Nope. I'll fire on him. 10 men. Okay. Okay. I do believe that's probably my firing. Whoop. Let's go to the next phase. That'll be melee. And let's go back to Quatre Bras because I do believe, well, at Ligny I have some melee too. Okay, these two guys are charging, so now we'll see what happens to this British battalion. I think it exceeds, so I can only charge with one of them, but that may be enough. All right, let's see what happened. I got disordered, but I can continue. He's disordered. So I'm going to continue the charge. I can hit him again. Oh, I vaporized him. I took one casualty on this last one. He took 41 and disappeared. Well, that's what he gets. Don't get near Lancers. That's the advice. Whoop, what did I do here? So that was my only melee there, and that was eminently successful. Let's do the jump screen and go over here because we've got these two boys charging them. Total attacking force exceeds. Okay, so I can only attack with one. Okay, he suffered twice the losses. Oh, one of those units disappeared. There's only one left, and it's disordered. That was a good day's work. I'm disordered, and I can continue, which I will. I'll hit him again. Maybe he'll disappear. Nope. But I got 4 times the casualties on him. Let's see what his status is. Disordered. So mine, I can continue once more. I will. This is fun. Boom, back he goes. Almost double the casualties. I don't believe it. I can continue again. I think I will. I'll push him out of here. I've never... Oh, I eliminated him. Wow. So he's got no cavalry there. I don't... Even though I'm disordered, that was great. I blew away both those cavalry units. Now I'll close in on this huddled mass. And I've still got a cavalry unit here. Oh, but he's disordered. Okay, that was wonderful. Let's see if I have anything else here. Oh. Well, I've got this column, and we've got 3 skirmishers that are disordered. Well, let's try a melee against them. Attacker advantage. That's the only unit I can throw against them. Let's see what happens. Oh, I got my butt kicked. 20 losses with his 3. But I didn't get disordered. I took heavier losses, but I didn't get disordered, and I pushed him into a stack. Now these guys are all disordered. I want to push them into a tighter and tighter stack because then I can surround them. And now I can fire, I think I can fire this artillery at them next turn, right through this skirmish. Okay, that turned out good on both battlefields. No, there's nothing else here. So that turned out well. Okay, let's see what the next phase is. Allied movement. Now this will be interesting. Let's see where he goes. Okay, where he's moving down here to engage. This movement is erratic. He's moving down kind of away from me. Jesus, he's got a lot of units here. Holy cow. He's got 4 battalions. That's a lot. Okay, looks like Picton is coming down and spreading out. His skirmishes have withdrawn. Oh, he's got a bunch of stuff there. Well, he can't see this cavalry, but when I get it up on this ridge, maybe he'll start going into square. Oh, instead of this cavalry attacking me, which he could have, he went into the woods and got disordered. God, I guess he's got a suicide wish. Okay, what's happening here? Are these guys going forward or backwards? Backwards. What do I do? I guess the cavalry advancing on him scared him away. What are these guys doing? Looks like they're sitting in place, which is fine with me. I'll start to surround them. Yeah, they're just sitting there. I don't see any reinforcements coming up. All I have is supply back here. I wish I had a loose cavalry unit back here. I could take out all these supply. Yeah, it's funny. You'd think they'd be withdrawing to the high ground in back of them. Well, that's all they're going to do. It's interesting. So I get defensive fire. Well, I don't have any up here. I better do this by the book, otherwise I'll get mixed up and forget stuff. Let me go over to Quatre Bras, which is where I start. I may not have any there. None of the artillery is set up, so I don't have anything there. I don't have anything there, but I might have some stuff here. Oh yeah, well now since I blew away that other guy, let's concentrate on the square. 43 men, boy. That's a good barrage. 30, so he lost 70 men. That's a lot. That's a column. That's a column. It's not worthwhile to shoot with a column. One, two. Oh, he has an artillery battery there. 3, 4. Wow, 5, 6. This is going to be a major battle. 6 battalions. Boy, he made a big mistake. He split his army literally into 3 pieces. This one can't rejoin, so it's isolated. And with the First Corps coming out, I'm going to take it out. This one is surrounded and fighting for its life. It's already got 2 routed stacks. And this one up here, this backed off. They've gone off the road. And I've got a strong position in here, plus I've got cavalry that'll come up on the ridge. So he may well start going into square. Instead of moving south, he'll form a defensive position. And I'll take this one cavalry regiment and go up here and cut this road. Maybe get this guy unless he moves south. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Whoop, keep moving the wrong way. So let's go into the next phase. And he's got offensive fire. No effect. No effect there. 17 men. Oh, that's a battalion. No effect. 1 man. 24. Ooh, 10. Oh, this is brutal down here. Wang to Lee. That's a tough fight. Up here he got 17. 48. Oh, that damn artillery. Ooh. Melee. Is he going to melee me? Oh, yeah, he did. In this one, he lost 58 men. So what's he doing? Is he fighting his way out to the north? I guess so. What's he got there? He's got 2 disordered lines. Well, I have an engineer I can throw in front of him, and hopefully these guys will be far enough down the road where they'll drop down and stop him. Got 1 routed guy here. Huh. Okay. So I would have thought he would have withdrawn in this direction towards his own force, but he's withdrawing right into me. Well, okay. Let's go up to Quatre Bras. Let's see what we got going on here. So, oh, we got some more stuff up here. Oh, so another supply unit. Okay. Well, I'll grab this supply unit at no cost. Now, let me make sure what he's got here. 2 skirmishers, 2 columns, 2 skirmishers, 2 columns, 2 skirmishers, 2 columns. 8 columns. Wow. That's Picton's whole division. But he's got no cavalry. Let's move those leaders off. I hate those leaders. Jeez, there's so many of them. Whoop. Okay. We'll line the cavalry up and let's see what he does. Another leader. Okay, now where's a good place for that artillery? Well, I gotta watch it. He's got 2 skirmishers here. I better move that artillery up with my cavalry. I wish I had another cavalry unit. 4 1/4, 450, 475. I bet I can't stack with the cavalry. They're too big. Damn it. Well, I don't like this, that this road's open. But we'll see what he does. Okay. I've got a limbered artillery battery here. And I'm on the same level as these guys, so let's bring it up here. Let's unlimber it. Let's put the line under it, and we'll start blasting those guys. Now, where do I want to put this one? Now, this is high ground here. Well, this is the dilemma. Where do I put it? If I put it here, my field of fire is pretty small. It's only a couple hexes here. If I put it here, field of fire is out here, but I guess he might try to move around me, so I suppose that isn't a bad idea. Oh, this guy's got no ammo. That was the problem. Forget to move this guy? I think I did, damn it. Well, I'll have this guy fire out in this direction, and then I'll put him on top. The artillery there, I'll unlimber it. I'll click it to the right, and then I'll put this battalion under it. So this artillery fires out this way. This artillery fires out this way now. Now this is really amazing. For no good reason, he went into the woods. What sense does that make? Instead of charging me, which he would have bumped me out of the way, or even backing up, he went in the woods to deliberately get disordered. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a skirmisher. And send him out there. Then I guess I'll send the column out there. See if I can go in a line. I can. Now I'll start firing at him. Let's see how long he stays there. Now, there's going to be more traffic down this road. This one. But I don't know what's coming next, if it's another cavalry division or not. So let me go in the square there. So this is high ground. I'll go up here, turn in the line. And then move this unit up there on high ground. Go in the line. Okay, I've got a pretty good fire pattern there. I must have more units than I need here. This guy's in line. Okay, let me put him in column. I'll occupy that village. British are going to find this will be a tough nut to crack. Very tough nut. Okay, this guy's in line. I'm going to put him in column. And he's going to go off to the right here. This guy's in column, so I'll put him right there. And then he's going to go into line. So he'll fire off on this side if they try to encircle me. I'm just going to do a holding pattern here because if I go out here, I'm in the open. And this is just going to be like Gettysburg. He's going to hit me from both sides. It's like Richard Ewell's corps is coming down from the north, and A.P. Hill Corps is coming down the Chambersburg Pike right here. So it's just like Gettysburg almost. This is, except it's at Waterloo. So if I go out here, the terrain favors him. If I stay down here, this is pretty tough. And I mean, I've got Quatre Bras, so I'm defending it. And I've got the rest of his army in the south. It's going to take him some time to mass against this, and then he's going to have to attack me, which is to my advantage. Now I've got a bunch of extra units here. This one's going to go in this village and go into line. Now I'm going to slough off a skirmish and send it through the woods, because he may decide to come in on this side and infiltrate through the woods. And I'll keep this unit right here. Get these leaders stacked up together. Oh, I've got an artillery unit here, okay. So this guy is going up here. So I should relieve my out of supply situation now. I may have to get one hex closer. I'll put him inside this fort. And this is a leader. I'll take him there. Move that artillery up there. Move this leader there. Got some good depth up there. This is going to be a real tough fight around Quatre Bras. Okay. this cavalry up here. I don't think I've got it. I can't unlimber it. But I've got it pointed the right way. Okay, let me take these leaders off to the side. God, these are such a pain in the ass. There's just so many of them. It's almost as many leaders as units. It gets a little ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to screen this artillery. See, he's already in square here. Jeez, 2 leaders for each unit. What sense does that make? I think I'll bring him back. I don't want this skirmisher going through this terrain. Okay, so that's all set. Disordered. That's a column, huh? Whoa! Didn't think I'd make it that far. We'll start to get these guys into play. I'll put the vice grips on him. This guy's in line. Okay. I'll be over these hedgerows soon. Okay, that's good over there. We're good over here. Let's move one step closer. Get away from this square. Okay. Gotta move supply up here. Let's see what time it is. Oh, I'm just over the hour. I guess I'll stop it here for this turn. Well, let me move this up. I think this is all the movement I have. What's this unit doing out here? Oh, that's right. He had a unit out there. What I'm going to do, well, I better leave him out there. Who knows if there's anything lurking out there? Maybe not, but yeah, all this stuff is moved, and there's no other roads around. I hate to go across this crop area to fight these guys, so I may come in through this area. Maybe I'll give these guys a cavalry charge and then slip in from this direction. Okay, let me save this, and then I will end this session.